Hey kids, it's Mr. Vade. I'd like to show you the reference source Instagrok. If we go to our Maywat splash page and go to the reference sources, Instagrok is located here. It is not a search engine. This is not a site that would be beneficial to type in keywords, but instead to type in a topic, and then what you get is a concept map that you can customize, and you can look for a lot of different things once you see the concept mapped. If I were to use Tanishka's search questions again, or not her questions, if I were to use her keywords again in order to find the answer or answers to her questions, I don't think I would get much benefit from that. Tanishka wants to know, did Columbus find any riches in the Taino Island? So she has planned to put these words into a search engine. Columbus find riches Taino Island. If we're using Instagrok, it won't be a good idea to type in Columbus Taino riches island and find. If we type that, we are going to get some results, but they're not going to be using our keywords. And you can actually see over here that while the words Columbus, Taino, Riches, Island, Find are part of the search, and some results might be related to that, it's not really necessary to type in those keywords. It doesn't hurt. I mean, we typed in the word island, and they found Caribbean and Hispaniola and Cuba. We typed in riches, and I don't know if they found anything really related to riches over here. We're better off using Instagrok like this. Typing in Christopher Columbus and then just waiting until the Instagrok brings back and if this comes up you can exit out of that. We're better off typing in a topic or a subject like Christopher Columbus, the name of a man, the name of a woman, the name of an event. And this is neat. What I like about the site is that they give you this map. And anything that's related to Columbus, whether it's Hispaniola, his first Spanish settlement, whether it's Jamaica, one of the islands he traveled around, the Atlantic Ocean where he took his voyage, Genoa where he was born, Portugal where he left from to go on this voyage and expedition, or the Americas, which is where he started his explorations. Whether it's any one of those, you can click on this and it takes you to give you more information on the Americas. If you click on Genoa, it will give you more information about Genoa as it's related to Christopher Columbus. If you click on, and notice it doesn't give you just random information about Genoa. This is about Genoa as it's related to Columbus, Genoa and his family, or Genoa and Columbus's family. Genoa, where he may have resided, he is the Columbus. Genoa, a busy port. He entered the Marine Service in 1450 of Genoa. I didn't know that he entered the Marines of Genoa. So everything that you click on here is then related to Columbus. If we click on Atlantic Ocean, we'll find information not about the Atlantic Ocean, but about the Atlantic Ocean and how it relates to Christopher Columbus. And then from there, you can do a search maybe about Marco Polo, and maybe they'll find information about Columbus and Marco Polo. Columbus's handwritten notes in Latin on the margins of his copy, The Travels of Marco Polo. So Columbus had a document that Marco Polo also used, maybe not the same one, but he had a copy of a document Marco Polo used. If we click on Portugal, we'll find information related to Portugal, but it's related to Columbus as well. What's neat, and this is how I'll end this lesson, what I like best about Instagrok is that it gives you all of these choices. It gives you key facts to look for and look at, but it also gives you websites to visit. It also allows you or gives you videos, and in some cases there are no videos. This is because there's no videos for Portugal as it relates to Columbus, but if we click back on Columbus, We do have some videos over here that give us information. We do have images of Columbus over here. We do have websites that we can visit about Christopher Columbus. I really like Instagrok because it organizes the facts, the websites, the videos, and the pictures separately. One day we'll talk about these concept maps. And you can enter your own notes here. We can go into that later through more lessons. But again, you type in Christopher Columbus and you get all of these related things about him. And if something's relevant or related to him, you can search that and it'll give you information on how it's related to him. Thanks. Get ready for one last video.